Good evening, everybody. It is Saturday. I pray everybody had a good day. We are here to read Ezekiel chapter 2. So I hope y'all are ready. Chapter 2 is relatively short. Normally, because it's so short, I would typically go into chapter 3. I was thinking about it, but I've got so much to do. Like I said, things are still hectic here. So, and it's already, it's going on 7:30. I'm looking at my computer here. It's going on 7:30. So, and I still have dinner and all kinds of stuff to do. So this one is going to be short, but I pray, like I said, everybody had a good day. I know I had to work today, so shout out to y'all who also had to work today. I was making up some hours because I'm trying to save up my PTO. So with everything I got going on. So, we are going to go ahead and get into it. Of course, I'm coming to you all from the King James 1611 version of the Holy Bible. I got mine through Prophetic Voice Ministry, which you can find, like I said, and this is paperback. So it's easier for me. It's relatively, good size writing. I don't know, for me at least. But yeah, you can highlight without stuff bleeding through. I like it. Also, that's right. I got it on Amazon at the time. I believe it was like somewhere between like $30-$35, I believe. Like I said, inflation, but check it out. You can find it on there. And it's relatively, but like I said, if you don't have Prime, which I know everybody can't do, completely understand, that shipping, I know that shipping right now is hurting a lot of people. And then, of course, I'll be coming to you all from the Message Remix, which just breaks things down. I always use layman terms sometimes if you don't quite understand what you're reading. But I always ask the Holy Spirit to please help me understand what it is that I'm reading. And if I don't quite understand, I know there's a reason the Lord provided this too. It's my study Bible. This is not a main Bible. I would not recommend it as a main Bible. It is just for me, it's a study Bible. And also, if you do get this, I do know these are like $37, $38. Some of them I've seen as like $64. I've had mine for years though, so keep that in mind. I recently looked it up. That's why I said it's pretty pricey. But I would not, if you do get a hard copy, I would not recommend highlighting this because it does have thin pages. Also, you can also download the Bible app. In there, they have different versions of the Bible that you can read. I do not believe they have the 1611 version on there at this time, but they do have the Message on there. So you can also look at those and look at that through there. Next, if you would like a physical copy, there are ministries out there that do offer free Bibles. As I say in every video, Paul Bagley Ministries, I know he offers free Bibles. I've gotten one before for free. It is a King James. It's paperback. The only thing is that writing is real tiny. And it's you might as well have one of them little book ones, like we used to have. Have a magnifying glass unless you got good eyes, be prepared. And then also they do have some online, like I said, I found where you can buy them, but there's shipping involved. Like I said, I've seen them for like $2-3. You can get them. King James, unless you want a different version, I'm pretty sure they have those too. But like I said, there's shipping. And then of course you can always hit up your local bookstore. They have Bibles. You can find, usually, I don't know how many there are anymore. I'm gonna have to say that, but I do know usually in every state, usually every city, I don't know, they're usually Christian bookstores though. And you can purchase them there, but of course, it's going to be a little bit of money. So, of course, the next best thing, Dollar Tree, y'all. $1.25 Tree is what we'll call them now. They do have Bibles also. So, and then, of course, if there are words that I do not quite understand, I have a website that I use BibleStudyTools.com/encyclopedias. You can pop a word in there. It'll help you figure out the biblical term or the biblical meaning for the word. And then I was going to say, of course, there are going to be some names, cities, places. Kendra, I don't always understand how to pronounce them. Do not come for me, y'all. Don't come for me, okay? I'm here learning like y'all are learning. We are learning together. If you do know the correct pronunciation, though, please feel free to put that in the comments below. I don't take it no kind of way. I'm happy to learn because I know I'll be sounding crazy up here sometimes. So, we are going to go ahead and get into this. And of course, let me go ahead and put this right here. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and start. So, Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man. Oh, and I'm so sorry. If y'all do hear any noises, barking, my dogs is raining outside, so I got my dogs in. They don't go anywhere without me. So they are outside sitting at my bedroom or the office door here and very unhappy with me. But I can't have them in here because they like to play around and knock stuff over. So, yeah, forgive me, y'all. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me, and when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. So, in other words, let's go ahead and look at that real quick, because that is the moment I heard the voice, the Spirit entered me and put me on my feet, and he spoke to me. As he spoke to me, I listened. So pretty much that's a breakdown. Now on to 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God. And they, whether they will hear, or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet among them. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions. Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. So there's a theme here, obviously. Israel's super rebellious, as it keeps. God says this over and over and over to let you know it's not going to be easy. They are super rebellious. I've noticed when God says something over and over and over, you should be prepared. You get ready. That's my understanding of it. And on to 8. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like that rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. And when I looked, behold, an hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. So, I just blanked on the word. Well, I know the Hebrew word sefer, the scrolls, so scroll. And it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentations, and mourning and woe. So just in case someone doesn't know, because mourning and woe, we know what that is, but lamentations, let's go ahead, because I am not that great at being a human dictionary, giving what that word might mean. Oh, yep, I knew I spelled it wrong. Lamentations. There we go. Forgot a letter. Can y'all believe I used to be so great at spelling? I don't know what happened. Okay, let's see. No, we just need the... they've got a lot of everything else, but I'm like, it comes with links for the dictionary, but let me see if I can click on this. Close. So I just need the dictionary, and I think yep, this thing switched on me. Forgive me, y'all. Let me see here. Let's see. Okay, lamentation. The passionate expression of grief or sorrow, also weeping. So, in other words, it said, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentations. So, expressions of grief, sorrow, weeping, mourning, and woe. So, Israel is in for, children of Israel are in for some stuff. It's essentially what they're saying. So, tomorrow we'll be back to read chapter 3. Like I said, chapter 2 is only 10 verses. Super small. But, like I said, I'm so sorry. Normally I would go into chapter 3, but I've got so much to do, and I gotta go prepare dinner and all kinds of stuff. So, and take care of these pups, and pray for me, y'all. Pray for me to have strength and energy over these next couple of weeks. So, God bless you all. Thank you so much for coming in. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. Or if you don't feel comfortable leaving them there for the public setting, you can feel free to send those to me through Facebook Messenger, where you can find me at Kendrea Hoyle, and that is KENDREA HOYLE. And you can also reach out to me on Instagram, which is at Kenny Hoyle. Last name spelled the same, but KENNII, and then Hoyle. Those tags, my social media tags, are in the description below as well. If you have any prayer requests, please feel free to leave those in the comments. But of course, if you don't feel comfortable leaving those in the comments below, feel free to send them to me through Messenger, either on Facebook or Instagram. If you don't feel comfortable saying what the situation is, that's completely fine. Just say, hey, Ken, can you pray for me? I'm happy to. I got you. If you want me to pray for somebody else, but you don't feel comfortable saying what the situation is, that's still fine. Hey, Ken, can you pray for this person? I do ask that you leave the name, so that way I can call the name out in prayer. Also, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, so that way you can catch up with, and you'll be notified and hit the bell. I was forgetting to say that. Hit the bell, so that way you'll know when I post new videos. Again, I do thank you all for coming in and reading with me today. Ezekiel chapter 2. Like I said, tomorrow will be Ezekiel chapter 3. God bless you all. I pray this has edified you as it has edified me. It was short, but it lets me know we got a lot getting ready to come on, get ready to go into. It's gonna be big. I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited too. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you again. I think I got everything on my list. Y'all know how I am. Yes. Thank you for watching. God bless. I'll see y'all later. Bye.